Action News, live at 6:30.
Tonight, a dangerous demolition. Crews began knocking down the historic building in downtown Merced that was destroyed by an early morning fire. But that process quickly took a troubling turn as the excavator you see in the middle of your screen fell into the still smoldering rubble tonight. Thanks for joining us for Action News Live at 6:30. Good evening, I'm Margot Kim.
And I'm Dale Yarong. That fire broke out around 6:30 this morning on 22nd Street near M Street in Merced. Action News reporter Brianna Willis is there live with where the demolition stands right now. Brianna.
Yeah, you guys, this 130-year-old building is not going down without a fight. Take a look, things have changed very quickly in the last hour and a half or so. They started demolition of this building, those arches all down. Quickly, that excavator got stuck here in the middle of this building. Now, within the last 5 minutes or so, they brought in this new, bigger excavator. It's unclear exactly how they plan to get the other one out, but this is still a very developing scene right now. Right now, I want you to take a look at this fire from earlier today and what this building has meant to the Merced County community. Ferocious flames created smoky skies in downtown Merced Monday morning. Video from the city fire department shows the massive task crews face as they tried to save at least some of this historic building at 22nd and M Streets.
Tragic ending for a majestic building.
It's a very tragic day for the community.
These photos from the Merced County Historical Society show the structure back in 1897, originally the county's first high school. Courthouse Museum Director Sarah Lim says by 1920, students outgrew the school.
After that, it was renovated and remodeled into a county library. And it was used from 1920 to 1975.
Since then, she says the desolate building sat vacant, but was still filled with memories.
It's one of the oldest buildings in the city of Merced, and it is listed in the National Registry of Historic Places. Crews
worked throughout the day to knock down the flames and protect surrounding buildings currently used by the county. Despite the damage to this Romanesque-style structure, it's still standing because of the unique architecture.
It was built with red bricks. So when you look at the building, original photos of the building, you see red bricks all over. And over the years, they put plaster over the building, and that's why when it got burned down today, you see layers of red brick, beneath those paint.
Local leaders say before the fire, there were hopes of restoring the 3-story building, but the price tag for the potential project prevented that from happening.
If we'd have had the financing way back in the day to rebuild it or just make it usable again so that our citizens could use it, but there was always a potential, but everything costs money, and to have it like that and then have it end tragically this way, it's sad for the county.
And back out here live, you can't quite see it in our vantage point, but what I can see right now is there are still lots of hot spots right now. This dangerous demolition is now put on pause. The cause of this fire is still under investigation. We'll continue to monitor this dangerous demolition, see what happens next, see when they can actually continue this process. We'll monitor this excavator that is still stuck right now inside of this building. We'll send things back to you guys in studio.